At the end of an old street, there was a small house. It was not beautiful. It was not large. Its walls were old. But its owner, a man named William, refused to sell it for 30 years. Many people wanted to buy it. Some even offered him much more than it was worth. But he always smiled and said, "Not yet." People thought he was stubborn. Some said, "He's missing the opportunity of a lifetime." One day, a young real estate agent asked him, "Why are you so attached to this house?" William looked out the window. Then he quietly said, "Everything I have in this world started here." Then he continued, "When I was 20, I had no money, no job, and no place to sleep. One cold winter night, a stranger let me stay in this house. He didn't ask for any rent. He only said, 'When you are able, help someone else.'" William lived in the house for a year. Then he found a job. He saved money, and eventually bought the house from that man. Years passed. He became successful. But every time he thought about selling the house, he remembered that cold winter night. So, instead of selling it, he did something that no one knew about. Every year, he let someone who was going through a difficult time live there for free. A student, a father who had lost his job, a mother with her children, anyone who needed a fresh start. He never asked for anything in return, except one sentence: "When you get back on your feet, help someone else." 30 years passed. That little house helped dozens of people. At William's funeral, many people gathered. They were not his relatives. They were not his neighbors. They were people whose lives had begun again in that house. One man stood up and said, "I thought William gave me a place to sleep." Then he smiled and added, "But the truth is, he gave me a chance to start my life again." From that day on, people no longer remembered the house because it was old. They remembered it because it was the place that changed so many lives. Moral of the story: sometimes, the greatest thing you can leave behind is not what you own, but the opportunity you give to someone who needs a new beginning.